Hello everyone, how you going, and welcome to Black Magic Craziness, where we get to see all of the weird and wonderful things of the world. Sometimes it's people that are talented, sometimes it's things that are just straight up confusing and magic and all of this randomness, all of the above, and we get to witness it personally. So let's jump straight into it. The Last Airbender. Geez, got some diving. There's not much air underwater, really. Alright, huh? What? What? And he took the top off a bottle using an air ring, not even a smoke ring, but he just, not that many parties are done underwater, but that is a hell of a party trick. I wonder who discovered that and who taught him, or if he did, or wow, look at that go. Just cleanly undoes the top cap, rips it off. Wow, that is very impressive. I guess he's making a horizontal whirlpool or something, so then it goes out. The fact that there's a ring, a visible ring that you can see there, oh my goodness, it would take so long to master. It looked as though he just went, and that was it. That's crazy. Yeah, he's definitely the last air/water bender, depending on, he's a diver, but he's doing air, who knows. Portable mining cave. Wow, that must use mirrors and refract it, but you've got all the crystals. Where's your cart though? Is a mining cave really a cave without a little push trolley cart? I don't think so. I wonder how big it is. It's a bit hard to get the sense of scale of this box. It could be this big or it could be this big. But yeah, wow. I wonder where you buy that thing. I imagine all the internals are real rocks as well. And I guess it's just using a one-way mirror and then a mirror at the back, and it just reflects infinitely but lets you see into it. It's really cool. I almost wish they had other things in there, like a random amethyst, or I don't know, just other minerals that you could see, and it was all just be poking out a really full looking mine shafty, whatever you want to call it. But wow, yeah, that is a very cool art piece to have. Imagine having a massive one and that was a doorway and it wasn't really a door. That'd be cool. I can't even sharpen a pencil. This is obviously black magic. Damn. Yeah, this person really knows how to go above and beyond with their sculpting skills. Using graphite to get the entire alphabet. Imagine if you're doing it though and you missed a letter and you were, oh, I go A, B, C, D, F, G, oh, what? I missed the E, oh, and then you do it towards the end, so you're done the whole thing, and then you finally stuff it up. You go, well, that's a week's work gone. Something tells me this isn't this person's first attempt if they're able to get it looking that good like that using a normal pencil. I also wonder what the best pencil type would be. Is it a HB, a 2B, or whatever else, a million different types of pencils. Imagine if it was then strong enough to write with and you're writing with a letter. Some of the letters would be really annoying because they wouldn't be it's not a very sharp point, I guess. But yeah, nice sculpting skills. This 3D image, is that a tile? What is that? Is that a little, oh wow. Wow, look at that. That's so cool how just the thickness of it has changed. How the amount of light that's let through. Imagine if you could do it with color too. So underneath in the layers you have all the different colors in there, and then you hold it up to the light and suddenly it shines through. Obviously that's custom, but I've never seen or heard of anyone making these before, so yeah, wow. And it's kind of a secret code too. No one would ever think that that's what that is. If you look at it from the side, it just looks like I said, a tile or some sort, but then you look at it yourself and you know what it is. Fixing glass. How do you do that? Alright, suction cup, and oh, is this like, I'm just thinking O'Brien when I see this. Oh wow. Damn. Some kind of resin or something. I wonder what the thing underneath is. That's crazy. It must be some kind of polymer, and you see them just scrape it off afterwards. That's like how they repair windscreens that have little chips and things in them. But I've never seen it to that extent. That's a massive, big shatter almost. That's fully gone, and then they just, oh, it's good as new. That's very cool. I imagine it's really satisfying to do yourself as well. I fixed that. It is now perfect because of this thing and what I did. Water droplet versus hot sand. Whoa, is this in slow-mo? This must be in slow-mo, but it's like, wow, look at it. Mini explosions as it cools, and then it heating up the sand, it just buries. Wow, how does it bury its way in? That's crazy. But they said it's a water droplet, so it can't be big. But I guess as the water just disintegrates, it just slowly has to pop all this sand out. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Wow. It's like a little creature digging in. Like a worm or a mold. Imagine seeing that, but 1,000 of them at once. Just sand just spraying up like crazy. See, that doesn't work with a big water drop though, I wouldn't think. Maybe it does. What are the physics behind this is what I want to know. Maybe you guys can tell me. Save me having to look it up. I love how animalistic that water drop has become from that. But yeah, wow. Just the mini explosions. It's always amazing how many little reactions are going on all around us all the time. You know, you'd never notice this, but now that we see it, I'll be like, oh, looking for it if I ever see it. Floating log stuck on a river. It's paddling. It's paddling. Is it a rock? It must be stuck on a rock. That's so cool. It's achieved perfect equilibrium in the balance, and it's just going, hey, it's rowing its own boat. Or maybe it's the ghost boat. They were paddling and they went down, and they've been paddling ever since. Some say it's still paddling to this day. Look at it go. That's so good. And the fact that you caught that on camera, and wow, that's so cool. It's a salmon. It's trying to paddle upstream and it's not getting very far. I think you need to do a few more strokes, mate. Get your kicks up too. You know, it helps to kick and not just do arms. So, a better way to enjoy Van Gogh's painting. The Starry Night. Look at the spirals for 20 seconds without looking away. Then look in the painting fixedly. Oh, this is going to hurt. Here we go. I'll give it a try. Oh, it's growing. Oh, it's growing. It's hurting my eyes. Oh, it's bright lights. Oh, my eyes are watering. Is that 20 seconds yet? Wow, that's crazy. All the clouds are swirling. It's like it's suddenly a Harry Potter image. Don't know if you did that too, or if you're able to like cut it all out. But yeah, I'd give it a go if you could. Just try and stare at that for a while, and then you stare at it, and then you look down. I don't think it even has to be 20 seconds. I think it can just be a little bit. But you go from there to there and you stare down, and then all the clouds are just weaving and intertwined. That's pretty cool. My daughter loves this sub, and she thought you would like to see a color changing doodle. Fair enough. Oh yeah, nice one. Whoa, that is going off with the lighting. I guess that makes sense. It's just different colors absorb different amounts of light, and so you put all red, and of course the red ones show up. It is cool though, playing with light and visuals like that, and I guess it's an optical illusion again. It's crazy because when the other colors are so vibrant, you can't even see the color that she's drawn. How did you discover this? That's what I want to know. How did you do what? She drew it and then you were just flicking the lights on and off a million times? How did you figure this out? Or was it planned from the beginning? And you don't have a daughter at all, do you? I'm sure there's a million applications of this that would be really cool to see. You have to get her to draw some more things. Cleaning your mistakes. Oh, don't we know it? What? Whoa. How does that must be some UV, or how does that work? It's a hair straightener. Oh, is that well, I forget what it's called, but it's the pens that would be able to be rubbed out, but it's not a real rubber on the end. It just kind of made heat and friction, and that's how it went away. So I guess that makes so much sense. If you just use a hair straightener, it just deletes everything instantly. See again, who just went, you know what, I've got the perfect solution to just erase all of this. Oh yeah, you won't look like a weirdo doing that. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just hair straightening your piece of paper. Yeah. And then you show them what you're actually doing. You're like, whoa, I need to get a video of this. And that's how we got this video. Only 50 more sheets to go. Jeez, you'll get there eventually. Light lens. Whoa, is that on a... No, is that a painting? Is that a... What is going on? I don't even know what this is. That must be on a computer screen or something, because there's no way that it would recognize it. I don't know how that's working, but it seems to be tracking the ring somehow and then making it vibrant. Oh, I see. So I didn't catch that the first time. So it's a scan, and then they've animated the drawing, or is it a painting? I'm not too sure. But yeah, wow, that's really cool. So wherever you zoom in shows what is happening underneath. That's a really cool art piece, or I guess it would be in a museum of some sort. The fact you can just swipe around wherever you want, look at everything going on. I'd love to see it all at once though. So you can just see the entire picture moving, and then you can remove it, and then you can see, oh, that's what it looked like. That'd be cool too. That's almost something that is designed for kids so they can have that interactive learning. That's really cool. I didn't know what I was expecting my light lens, but that didn't disappoint. He is a darn wizard. What is he? Oh, is he just dropping them under the door? He's practiced that much. Oh, you saw this guy at the hotel. Look at him. He just knows. Look at him go. Whoop, whoop. What a talent that is. I mean, if you're delivering as many as he delivers, you see that stack? He's delivering hundreds every day or whatever it is. You're definitely going to find a quick and easy method. I wonder how he figured it out. Was he just a perfect height and he just was Sunday just let one go and he went, hang Hang on a minute. Anyone see that? No. I reckon I can figure this out, or superheroes have just been caught and he's using his telekinesis. Either way, we might never know. But doesn't discredit the fact that he is a wizard. A darn wizard. If you focus on this image for 30 seconds, it'll disappear completely. Oh, again. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's going. Oh, all the colours are just melting into one. Yeah, it's just white pretty much. Oh, I'm struggling with the yellow. Oh, there it goes. I couldn't do it any longer. That is crazy. Again, it's just, this sub's just full of optical illusions this time. I think your eyes just get overloaded, so it ends up kind of shutting off those rods and cones. So it doesn't see those colors, or maybe they're just melting into one. Oh man, I don't know, but it's cool. I don't know if you guys got the same effect as I did, but wow. I wonder if this is the particular shapes of the colors, if that matters, or if you could kind of just splotch different things on the canvas, and this is just a demonstration of it. It must be just grainy enough for it to disappear. But yeah, it just all melts into the background. I guess all those colors must be the combined color that is the border. Otherwise it wouldn't really melt. I don't know. How easily our brains and eyes can be fooled. Such primitive things. His smile is so wholesome too. Is that oil? Is he pouring oil into a wine glass? What are we doing? Are we separating? Are we doing the old water, oil? What is it? Like honey and golden syrup? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh nice. So the oil's floating on top. Hang on. And then why do they suddenly drop? I don't get why they drop. Oh yeah. Then a Barockery type thing, and it's going off. Look at it go. It's like a volcano. Whoa. Oh, it was green dye? Is that what it was? Is that why it's all green? Look how turbulent that is. That's almost like a screensaver or wallpaper that you could have. They're just infinitely bubbling like that. I could watch that for hours. That's like a really quick lava lamp, basically, is what he's made there is a lava lamp. That instead of heat using it to rise, it's just bubbles. That is super satisfying as well. I don't know how much of a black magic craziness it is, but yeah, definitely it's cool, don't get me wrong, but I also think it's a bit explainable and kind of obvious to me, at least. Well, I always think the top of this sub is always kind of unexplainable tricks and things that people find that this is crazy, I would never have been able to prick it. Still cool. Stationary lenticular clouds. Oh wow, so do they form over the top of mountains and stuff where the pressures are going completely crazy because all the wind's hitting the face of the mountain? Damn, nice time lapse too. Look at that, it's going dark, the stars are coming out. Wow, it just must be the perfect pressure above that mountain to just perfectly form that. Whether it's cold enough or warm enough or whatever the air is doing up there, it's just staying there. It almost looks like sediment layers. That's crazy. I wonder how long it stays there. Is it there for months? You know, is it warm enough in summer so it happens in summer, and so all over summer it's just there? That'd be so cool. Imagine that time lapse you just see for days and days and months of this cloud that's just stationary as the Earth spins around, as we're seeing here. Oh man, that's so cool. Oh, I want to know where that is. Maybe the comments will tell me. Ring and rope. I'm confused.
What's up, guys? Quick magic trick.
Alright, yeah, okay, quick magic trick you're going to teach us. Alright, ring and rope, I got that. Alright, tie a little half itchy knot into there. Okay, figure eight maybe. Yep.
It's nice and tight, and this ring has no way to come off unless we untie that knot, or we can blow. If we blow, it comes right off.
Oi, you didn't teach me, you just did it. You.
Whoa.
Okay, so he took it off both times at the knot. There's something. Surely there has to be something in the knot.
But that would just be so boring.
Yeah.
You get really creative, right? You can just take the
This is ridiculous.
Like that. Now you've got no.
Now you're not. No. Now you're just pulling my leg. Now, how'd you just? What is this? Why is this so ridiculous? Okay, two ends. He's got some spaghetti noodles. He's put the two ends in there. Good on you. Yeah.
You get one end, two ends.
What the hell?
And that, my friends, is worthy of a like and share.
What? That's crazy. What kind of crazy rope is that? I want that rope. Well, maybe you don't want that rope. You don't want to use that rope as a rope if it can just keep popping apart. But that was crazy. That is definitely belongs on this sub. Oh my goodness. Did you guys just see what I saw? It was just ripping rope apart and joining it back together like it was nothing. It was just some noodle that he could just manipulate however he wanted on a whim. Is it magnetic? I've no idea. That's crazy. What? Oh my goodness. Man, go check him out. He's cool. Far out. See, this is what we come for on this sub. That is some good stuff. I'm disappointed he can't teach us though, but fair enough. That's a hell of a trick. Blue magic. Alright, we've got a bit of, is that dye? Okay, that's not dye. Whoa, what is that? That's foamy. I guess, yeah, that's just some crazy chemical reaction. I have no idea what that is. I would think that it's maybe water that is being absorbed and having some foamy reaction, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's some chemical X that's going, surprisingly, it's not melting through the timber. Maybe any of you chemists in the comments can tell us all what it is. Share the knowledge of what this craziness and black magic is. Because I'm sure someone out there can tell me what does that right there. Expandy foam. Blue expandy foam is what that is. Solved. Oh, this was a trick people couldn't figure out. I see. Whoa, that is cool. What the hell? You just push it through. It's rubber banded. This is like Noodle Man again. Oh, okay. So you get some latexy type thing. Put it. Oh, that makes so much sense. It's a really thin. Wait, where did the marker go? What the hell? That's ridiculous. There's a magic trick in the magic trick. I get how the coin's done now. That makes so much sense. But where did the marker go? It just suddenly went boop, disappeared. Look at this. Like it's there. It's holding up the coin. It uses it. Yeah. Stretches the latexy whatever up and over, and then it's gone. Where'd it go? Where'd the marker go? That's not even part of the magic trick anymore because you've revealed that. That's easy. That makes sense. Your craziness with this sleight of hand and just flick the marker out of the way. That's cool though. I can imagine that would have stumped a lot of people for a long time because in this video you just can't see it. It's such a thin layer, but it makes so much sense. You just pop it out and it's all good, but it gives a little bit of resistance, so it looks like you really got to try. Haters will say it's reversed. Well, don't listen to them then. Alright, whoa, frisbee. He's coming back. Whoa, what a throw. This doesn't belong all the way up here. I've done that before. You do it 50 times and the frisbee will come back to you if you get the angle right. Look, yeah, you just casually, you can look casual about it. You just try it a few times. Hopefully it doesn't come and clock you in the head really hard. It looks like there's no wind around. Those trees are barely moving. Even though the clouds are, it matters more about if the trees are moving. And so yeah, you put it on a 45-degree angle and that's how a frisbee works. Spin it up, it'll spin back to you. It's very cool. I wonder how many tries it took him. But yeah, you can just act casual, just hold up a hand and then whoop. All good, don't mind me. But nah, I've done this before. This shouldn't be this high. This is ridiculous. Come on people, you gotta know this one now. Figured out the drumstick that made the front page of this sub. Oh, I haven't seen this, but let's see what he was talking about. Oh, he's drumming. Alright, we're jamming out. Wow, nice work. Come on. That's just like a party trick almost. Hey, he just has to rock it side to side. I'm sure it takes heaps of practice and heaps of skill. I feel as though there's better things than that. Come on now, people. Go on now, people. You gave that 65,000 for a guy rocking a little drumstick. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool talent, but it's not black magic. I think one of the top ones so far was the Noodle Man. The Noodle Magic Man. Because that's actually a little bit more unexplainable. You don't know what he's doing. Sure, he's practiced it a bunch, just like this drummer has. But I don't know, from this video, I could learn to do it. Where I don't think I could just learn to do the magic trick that guy did. Between Frisbee Man and Drummer Man, they're both cool and they make it look easy, but it's not black magic. Oh, now I'm just disappointed. Even though there's been some really good ones, I'm just disappointed. You know, we've had all these optical illusions and they're cool and all this other stuff, and then we just have people with skills, so... Anyway, maybe I'm just being over analytical of it. But that is going to do it for Black Magic Craziness. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to do the YouTube analytical things like liking and commenting down below. Other than that, I've been doing a lot of these videos, so maybe you want to stick around and look at some others, or even consider subscribing. All in all, have a good one and see ya.